G'day guys, welcome along to another US MRE review. Now what we've got here is a vegetarian MRE. We haven't done too many of these. This is packaged by the MRE company, so we can expect that it's probably going to be double bagged. And we've got a date code of 2088 or 89, so fairly early on from 2012. Vegetable lasagna, menu number 2. Okay, let's crack into the peelable seal. Here we go, the good old MRE double bagging. Seems to be their thing. A fair amount in here. We've got a side as well, which is good. I'm not a vegetarian, so you know, when I do have vegetarian things, I don't know, it's probably the wrong thing, but I kind of expect them to deliver a bit more on the flavours just because there's no meat. Probably get a bit flamed for that from the vegetarians out there. There we go. Get our flameless ration heater. We have, ooh, cool, pepper sauce. Our MRE spoon. French vanilla cappuccino powder, and this is in the neat make and drink in the bag packaging. Chunky peanut butter. It feels pretty hard in there. Crackers, just our plain old crackers. What do we got here? Tootsie Rolls. Awesome. Creamsicle cookie. Okay, looks like this one's packed full of Americana goodies. We'll look in the accessory pack in a minute. We've got applesauce, enhanced with maltodextrin. Oh, neat. Efficient use of packaging. Turn it into a postcard. And we've got our vegetable lasagna. 250 calories. Let's crack into the accessory pack. It's fairly minimal, seems. And here we have a raspberry beverage base, which you normally put into a 20-ounce bottle of water. Got chiclets gum, MRE toilet paper, moist towelette, and salt. So, no coffee this time around. Just quickly, somebody did ask me to do this, so this is for whoever asked me to do it. Have a look at the toilet paper. This is one of the ones that has just a whole pile of individual sheets. Not a huge amount, so I suppose you want to save them up or use sparingly. There we go. And there's a decent amount in this one. We've got our lasagna. It's not really a side, the applesauce, it's more of a dessert. This one's definitely more pitched at the sort of dessert sweet type side of things, with the Tootsie Rolls, creamsicle cookie, and the cappuccino powder. That's going to be sweet, and our chunky peanut butter. So we don't have the cheese spread, we've got the peanut butter instead, and we're missing out on the coffee, but we do have a couple of beverages here. beverages with the beverage base and the vanilla cappuccino. So, looking forward to this. Let's crack in. We get that entree heating up. First up, we'll get our vegetable lasagna out of the box. And being from 2012, they still have the box. I understand the newer ones have just got the cardboard sleeve without the ends. Saves on a bit of packaging, I suppose. There we go, vegetable lasagna. And that was packed on the 51st day of 2012. Grab the flameless ration heater, let's whip off the top. And pop in our entree. It's over the top of the pad or bottom of the pad, doesn't really matter, it's all the same. And just lift everything up so we can see those lines. Okay, grab our water, pop it into the top, just till we get up between those lines. There we go. And stuff it all back down. Lay it flat for a little bit. Just get those pads under there wet. And it's already getting really quite hot. You can hear it. Ouch! Stuff it back in the bag. Pop it up against you know what for about 15 minutes. Let's check out what else we got in here. First of all, let's make up our French vanilla cappuccino. These powdered milk drinks are always so tasty, but you always find yourself wanting for more. We're just going to fill it up to that line, more or less. And well, that's about 6 ounces, not much. About there. Bit more for luck. Seal the top in. Get your shake on. Looks good. Smells good too. And we'll stick with the drinks theme. The beverage based powder, it's meant for a 20-ounce bottle of water, but what we'll do is we've got about 12 ounces here in this glass. And we'll get a good idea of the flavour. These things always look amazing in the glass. It's just a big Technicolor display. Get a lot of colour from a small packet. Alright, we've got our crackers. They're seem pretty good. Good seal. And yep, good vacuum. Next question, are they all in one piece? We can excuse a few crumbs. It's perfectly fine. Okay. Yep, all good. And they smell good too. Magic. And the crackers would be pretty lonely without some peanut butter. So here we go, this is the crunchy stuff. So we should have some good chunks of peanuts. Oh. Yep. You can see the big chunks in there. Be quite nice. Creamsicle cookies. 270 calories for these. Means I better do something with this day. Okay. The last, I'm pretty sure, I've only had creamsicle cookies once before in an MRE, and I'm pretty sure they were little small ones as opposed to one big one. That's okay, a couple of years of bouncing around has kind of done that for us. And time for the Tootsie Rolls. We don't get these over here, and you know, I've said it before, one of the things I love about US MREs is just the kind of Americana that they've got within, you know, creamsicle cookies, Tootsie Rolls, that sort of thing. So it's a real treat for me.
Tootsie Roll, how I want your chocolate chew. Tootsie Roll, I think I'm in love with you. Whatever it is, I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
Love it. We'll pop those in there because we've got some applesauce to deal with. Fortified. Okay, so this was made at the end of 2000. Okay, well, it could be near the end of 2011 or the end of 2012. No, it can't be, because this was packed at the beginning of 2012. So that's, yeah, that's close to the end of 2011, this applesauce. And a lot of the times you see the applesauce comes in the pouches with the little spout at the top. You can drink it straight from the pouch, like this applesauce. This one's got the tear along the long edge. Oop. Here we go. It looks pretty good. Smells pretty good too. Out you come. Okay, our vegetarian lasagna has had its fair share in the FRH. Ooh, okay. Feels hot. Yeah, still a bit of steam and noise going on. White. Yeah, this one actually feels quite hot. It's good. Can be a bit hit and miss with these USFRHs sometimes, but you've always got the best possible chance for success if you're only heating one thing in it. This particular pouch has got the notches at both heights, so you can whip it across a little bit lower if you want, or as you get your way down the bag or the pouch. But the good thing about these US MRE spoons is that they're nice and long, you know, perfect to get right to the bottom when you need to. So here we go. smells pretty good. Smells just like a normal lasagna so far. You know, just a strong tomato paste type smell going on. Looks pretty good. Alright, so let's have a whip around and we'll see what this stuff tastes like. First of all, we'll get into the raspberry beverage base. This is a bit more concentrated than it would ordinarily be. That's really good. Strong raspberry taste. Kind of the same kind of taste intensity that you'd get from one of the normal beverage based powders. So I think with this one in a 20-ounce bottle of water, it's just going to be more like you know, sports water, but a bit more watered down. We got the cappuccino. Smells delicious, strong coffee aroma. Yum. Really good. Just like a coffee milkshake. And let's tuck into some of this applesauce. Looks pretty good. I don't eat a lot of applesauce, but I have certainly seen some aged pouches of applesauce and they looked pretty brown. So by comparison, this one looks really good. Give it a try. Yum. Applesauce is delicious, not too sweet, tastes perfectly fresh, and you know, this is sort of pushing it on for 3 years old now almost. So doing well. Creamsicle cookie. If I haven't actually ever had a creamsicle before, people in the comments have told me lots about them. I'd love to one day, but the smell that comes off these cookies is just something else. It reminds me of a chocolate or a candy that we have here called Jaffa, which is kind of orange chocolate in an orange candy shell, like a ball-bearing M&M. But it's that same sort of smell. The cookie itself seems nice and fresh, and proof is in the tasting, really. It's just so good when you hit the little candy bits. You can sort of just see one there. The orange, heaps of flavour. It's that sort of artificial orange flavour, which is quite nice. Tootsie Roll. They seem to have fared relatively well. How to explain a Tootsie Roll to someone that hasn't had one before? They're kind of like a fudge caramel. It's you know, it's not quite as chewy as caramel, and you can bite through it a lot easier. But yeah, there's sort of a fudgy aspect to it as well, and a chocolatey caramel. Very, very nice. Our crackers with our chunky peanut butter. Let's try a bit of the cracker first. Perfectly fine, totally fresh, and with the peanut butter. Yep, that's some chunky peanut butter. Nice big chunks of peanuts. Need to wash that down. And peanut butter perfectly fresh too. And now the main event. And the veggie lasagna. We've got the pasta, obviously. Crushed tomatoes, chunky style pinto beans, zucchini, tomatoes, parmesan cheese, and you know, various spices and bits and pieces. She looks quite appetizing. Oh, you got the beans in there. You can see the red of the tomatoes, and we've got the pasta. That's right. That's quite nice. A little bit on the bland side. That's okay, that's what they give you salt for. Try it again with a bit of salt. Much better. We'll put a little bit more salt on there. It's got a, it's like a canned pasta, tomato type flavour to it. But you know what? You don't miss the fact that there's no meat in it. And almost from a visual perspective, when you look at the beans, it looks like mince. So yeah, not too bad. But, of course, me being me, let's go to town. Yeah, it's more like it. Jazz it up with the hot sauce. Here he goes. Oh, amazing. Whoever came up with the idea of putting hot sauce into this particular menu deserves a pat on the back, because that just transforms it. Really good. So guys, that's been a review of the vegetable lasagna, menu number 2 from 2012. I've got to say, I came into this not being a vegetarian, not expecting too much, but it totally delivered. Lots of sweets I like. Nice touch with the apple sauce there. And the lasagna itself, even though it doesn't have meat, I didn't find myself wanting for meat. The beans seem to take that role pretty well, and a little bit of salt, a lot of hot sauce, and we're in business. You know what? I've just thought of something. I've just mixed in a whole heap of this hot sauce and didn't leave any without for the boss. This could be interesting. I'll get a drink. Hi honey.
Hi.
You ready for some vegetarian soldier food?
Yes.
Do you know what vegetarian is?
No.
Do you want to have a guess?
Yeah.
What's a vegetarian?
A person.
Uh-huh. And what do they eat?
Soldier food.
Yeah. Vegetable soldier food. Alright. So in the big bowl, you've got vegetable lasagna.
We have these at my candy.
You have them at your kindy.
No.
Is it nice? That's the cappuccino cream. Don't tell mummy you had cappuccino. What do you think of the lasagna, honey?
Yummy.
You like it? It's not spicy?
No.
You sure?
What's this?
Applesauce.
Mmm.
Try some.
I did.
Hang on. Wait. Do you like it?
Yes.
Are you sure? You don't look like you like it. You don't like the applesauce? Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's tick up another one, guys. Cherry cobbler and applesauce. That's a creamsicle cookie. Nice.
Cracker.
Yep, with what up? What's on it?
Peanut butter.
Yeah, do you like peanut butter?
Uh-huh. Chocolate.
You know what that's called? Tootsie Roll. What does it smell like?
Yummy. Yummy.
Yeah. So what do you think of vegetarian food?
Yummy.
You like it? Daddy did too. Does it 1 thumbs up? 2 thumbs up?
1,000.
1,000 thumbs up. Alrighty then.
We're on Facebook, people. See you next time. Bye.